What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with some more breaking news about these WNBA owners. They have put another $1 million proposal on the table. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to New York. Let's get it. Let's go. Man, I hope everybody's having a great day today. As we get closer to Christmas Day, closer to the WNBA lottery, I'm here to tell you, last night we got late news that the WNBA came up with a 6-week extension until January the 6th for these negotiations. Now, they got a 48-hour window to where the players could say, you know what, we want to cancel out this extension. We want to go on strike. We want to work stoppage. And then we'll be in a strike and it'll be bad, bro. I just got to be honest. It'll be real bad. Now, with that being said, new news has come out from ESPN talking about this whole situation. The story literally just broke about 5 minutes ago. That is in regards to the WNBA owners coming up with a new proposal for the ladies. Now, I'm here to tell you, we got one last week. The one last week was talking about these little incentives that they got to hit to possibly make this $1 million. So this is one of the ones here. Instead of the source, familiar with the WNBA CBA negotiations, told this source the league proposed several offers that significantly raise players' pay and introduce a new compensation structure designed to increase salaries as the league and team revenue grow. Here it is. Now, I'm here to tell you, bro. This one might be the one. It states guaranteed $1 million base salary for the max players starting in 2026. So basically, judging off this before we read the ESPN article, I feel like the ESPN article is going to have a little bit more detail, but this one is saying just out the gate base pay $1 million. Revenue shares could raise match players' earnings to over $1.2 million. Average salaries would increase to over $500,000. Minimum salaries would rise to over $225,000. Team salary cap will jump from 1.5 to 5 million in the first year. Now, that's the big one. That's one that we did not see last time, was the team salary cap. That is a big one. Now, the salary cap would directly be tied to annual revenue growth for all remaining CBA years. So, as we can see here, they instantly trying to get the deal done. Now, this is what I like to see, man. I like to see things like this happening because this is telling me that the owners are open to negotiation. They're open to all of these different set things that is going on, because for the simple fact, we was being lied to. They said that the owners really weren't trying to play ball. They said all these different things, and I'm here to tell you that just wasn't the case. The fact of the matter is these owners are trying to get a deal done. They don't want to lock out just as bad as we don't want to lock out. I ain't going to lie to you, bro. I do not want a WNBA lockout. And if you do, you looking real spooky. I just got to be honest, bro. You looking real spooky. Now, with that being said, man, let's head on over to ESPN because they was the ones who kind of got a more detailed article about this whole thing. So this is what ESPN Women Hoop stated. Says the WNBA latest proposal to players union includes a maximum salary in 2026 featuring a guaranteed $1 million base, sources told ESPN on Monday, with projected revenue sharing pushing total earnings from 1.2 million. Now that's kind of what this little article said. Now this right here stated the WNBA latest proposal to Women's National Basketball Players Association includes a maximum salary in 2026 of $1 million. Now, under the proposal, sources told ESPN that the average player salary will be around $500,000. Now, Alexa spoke with ESPN earlier to talk about this new proposal. That's what we're going to listen to right now. Let's play it.
What more can you tell us about where things stand at the moment? Yeah, George. Well, there was a lot of meeting, a lot of back and forth over the last few weeks in hopes of trying to get some movement as yesterday's extension neared. And I can report that, we saw a report a few weeks ago on the league's proposals to the players. I actually have some updated numbers I'd like to share you all of where the league's latest proposal stands. Right now, they are offering a deal with a salary for players at the maximum with a $1 million guaranteed base, projected revenue sharing, pushing those total earnings for maximum players to more than $1.2 million. Sources have told me just now. The average salary projection under this deal, the average salary across the board is projected to exceed $500,000. The minimum salary would be projected to exceed $225,000, sources tell me. And the salary cap would actually increase to $5 million a year, and sources say would be directly tied to revenue growth each year of the CBA. Right now, for a little bit of a frame of reference, the salary cap for 2025 is around $1.5 million. So these are different numbers, updated numbers than we saw from about November 18th when that last deal came out. We don't quite know right now what the players do think of this. Obviously, it was not enough to get to an agreement yesterday for a new CBA. So it will be very interesting to see. We know that revenue share and salary cap, a salary cap that was actually tied directly to revenue growth in the league was very important to them. It's right now, again, unknown what they think of this proposal. But the reason why both sides do want to have this 6-week kind of runway to try to come to agreement is that they really see this as an opportunity to have an urgency to actually get the deal done sooner than that. That was kind of an expectation in agreeing to this, and we'll see how much closer they can come as we get to the next 40 days or so.
So that was Alexa speaking with ESPN about an hour ago, man, about this whole new WNBA situation. It stated in 2000. Oh, come on, man. Let me pause this. It states back in 2025, the league's minimum salary was around $66,000. The supermax was $249,000, which is horrendous. And the salary cap was around $1.5 million, increasing at a fixed rate of 3% each year under the agreement. The current deal also has a separate revenue sharing provision that grants direct payments to players if the league hits revenue targets through. That has yet to happen, largely because of COVID. Now, my next question is, right, players like Caitlin Clark, Leah Boston, and many other rookies that was drafted in under this old CB, would they get a raise? Should Caitlin get a raise? Like, they would have to alter those rookie contracts and give them significant raises. The Paige Beckers, the Caitlin Clarks, the Leah Boston, she's still on her rookie deal too. Leah Boston is, bro. So that's my next question. When they get this deal done, will they get a raise? Get down in the comment section right now. Let me know. Keep them bells on, because as soon as more news come out about this or any other WNBA hoorah, I'm going to be sure to let y'all know, man. Until next time, smash the like button, share the videos, hype the video. Like always, shake the haters off. I'm out of here, bro. Peace out.